Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're going over how to claim every single free card in Madden 25. Now, I will say EA has done a pretty, iffy job when it comes to Madden 25 so far. One thing I will say they've done a pretty good job at is actually giving us free content. The free content they've given us, for the most part, has been really, really solid. If you boys are new here, we do post videos just like this one literally every single day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or for whatever reason you boys really like me, odds are you fellas are in the right place. Now, when it comes to free cards, there's definitely different tiers of free cards. For example, in solo challenges, you guys can come in here and play like your epic challenges and get a free Hail Mary pack, and that technically does give you free players. We're gonna skip over cards like that. Also, use this video as a checklist. I'm assuming 80% of you will have every single card on this list. If you play the game a lot and you stay up to date with Madden, you probably have every free card. The thing is though, you could potentially be missing one. So use this as a checklist, check off, alright, I've done that, I've claimed every single free card I can possibly claim. Now, the newest promo we got is the Game Time promo. In my opinion, an absolute banger of a free content promo. Let's start with everything Game Time. First up in the solo challenges, you guys can tell I have not played my solo challenges. Been a pretty busy last few days for me, but we will get back on the grind and actually get through these solos. You guys can see here in the Game Time solo challenges by themselves. One free player at tier 2, tier 4 you get an 82 overall player, at tier 6 there's number 3, you get an 84 overall, at tier 7 there is 4 free players just from playing some solo challenges. These solo challenges also not difficult, like score a touchdown. I hope we can all score a touchdown in Madden. We also did get a Game Time field pass. This field pass does give us some more free players, and that's what this video is all about. Here is your 5th free Game Time player, your 6th, your 7th, your 8th, and your 9th. And 10. You get 10 free players from the Game Time promo simply by just playing the game. Here you guys can see how you can do it. It's not difficult. You guys got to come in here and do some stats with Game Time players in your lineup. You get one for free as your welcome item. That's number 11. We'll check them out in a second. But simply come in here, play through these solo challenges. Once you beat the actual solo challenges and get the free cards, toss them in your lineup. You can make them your backup and then come in here and get done with the field pass. There are 2 more Game Time players we get for absolutely free, so that rounds us up to 12. 12 free cards from one free promo. It's actually insane. The other free player we get is an 85 overall defensive tackle simply by logging in. This might be one of the best welcome items we've gotten in a very long time. A top tier defensive tackle simply by hitting log into your game. I'm here for it. 6'4", 310 pounds, Christian Wilkins. If you guys haven't logged into MUT this week, now is the time to do it. And the last free card is nowhere near as easy to claim as some of these other ones, but you gotta come in here and go to the limited restricted head-to-head event. You guys play in here and you actually win the Super Bowl. You will get a free 87 overall Tremaine Edmonds. Now, it's not easy to go, 5-2, 5-1, win the playoffs, get a free 87 overall Tremaine Edmonds, but if you do pull it off, that is 12 free players from one promo. Also, that Tremaine Edmonds card does quick sell for 250,000 coins, also currently selling. He's selling for 700k. Insane coin making method right here. Now, going back to the solo challenges, we're going to take a look at number 13 right here. The 13th free player we can claim is simply by coming in here and playing your team builder challenges. Come in here, beat 2 challenges, and claim an 82 overall B&D fantasy pack. Out of this fantasy pack, you can pick an 86 speed overall middle linebacker, Devon Diablo, or an 85 overall free safety, Juan Thornhill. Definitely recommend coming in here, and if you haven't just kind of skipped over these, play 2 of them, get your 5 stars, claim your free 82 overall. That puts us up to 13 free players we can get today. Now, we're not going to include the legend players because you can't get a free legend player today, but fellas, come in here and play your legend solo challenges because you get tokens, and EA looks like they're giving us a free 85 to 86 to 87 overall legend about every 2.5-3 weeks. Now, a player we will include are AKAs. Fellas, this Monday should be our free AKA player. To collect 30 tokens, we are currently at 24 tokens. You're getting 6 tokens a week. Come in here, play your AKA challenges when they do go live on Monday, and that'll put you at 14 free players. You can pick any 85 to 86. I believe 87 overall should come this week with AKAs that are in the game right now. We'll talk about the best free AKA player to actually pick up and add to your team on Monday. AKA reveal should be here on Sunday, but that is 14 free players we can claim right now. And maybe it's not right now, but it's Monday, it's soon enough. Now, Campus Heroes, we got another free player we can actually claim. Now, I'm not going to include the Tim Tebow because if you didn't log in during the Campus Hero promo, I don't think you're going to get the welcome item anymore. If you do, that is awesome, but I don't want to include him. What I do want to include at the very end, you get a Campus Hero reward option pack. I believe this gives you an 82 plus B&D overall player. That's another free player. Mark us up to 15. Fellas, you guys can see how easy it is to come in here and just claim all of this free content. You could build a very good team just using B&D players. Now, a player I'm not going to include is this 83 overall Christian Watson. I know a lot of you guys can't get it. We've talked about this card way too many times on this channel, so we're going to skip over him, but just know if you can get in there, get your Ultimate Boom challenges done, you're getting a free Christian Watson. But we're at 15 players right now, and we got another 4 players to actually toss in. I'm only going to include the actual Season 2 players and none of these packs because, you know, you could pull some absolute dog shit out of your packs, and do you want to toss them in your team? Probably not. But out of the Season 2 player field pass, you get to add another 5 players to your team. You guys get 1 when you first log in. You get 1 here, that's 2. You get 1 at level 7, I believe, so that's 3. Keep going along here, you guys see coming up shortly. There's 4, another 4 free players. Keep moving through this field pass. We keep going, 5. There's 5 at level 36, and I believe there's 1 more in here. Yeah, 6. 6 free players out of your level, or it's not level, Season 2 Field Pass. That's rounding us up to 21 free players. Now, you can't complete the entire Season 2 Field Pass right now, I know that, but that's another 6 free players. The Campus Hero Field Pass does actually give us more, free players, could you guess? There's 22, there's 23, there's 24. 24 free players. You can do this today. Pretty easy too, you guys. Got to complete any of these objectives with 2 Campus Hero players in your lineup. Like I mentioned, you do get a free Tim Tebow. You also do get a free Campus Hero player from playing through the solo challenges. Go in there, get that done. You also do get number 25 when it comes to free players by getting wins in the college overtime house rules. Now, this has 40 days left, so you don't have to do this right now, but if you get, I believe, 30 wins in this mode, you're going to get an 84 overall JC Horn, 30 wins. Also, at 20 wins, another free player, there's 26, and at 27, or 45 wins, there's number 27. Now, there are a few other players that we could talk about today to actually round this list up to 30, but I'm not going to do it because you can't physically get him yet. Ed Reed, obviously the head-to-head ranked reward player. You can't get this card for about another month, but just know, this is another free card. You got to go in there and grind head-to-head ranked. Card's going to be an absolute monster. A player we are going to include, make it at 28, is Christian Gonzalez. This card, you got to go 10-0 in the Gauntlet. We've talked about this card so many times. He's free though. Gauntlet's difficult, but if you're a good player, you can probably get it done. We are actually able to get this list up to 30 free players, not including Kyle Pitts, another head-to-head ranked card, not including one of those 87 overall Amari Aduria. Yeah, cannot pronounce his name, but this card is also the head-to-head ranked player. There's 5 of them. The name is difficult. Sorry, fellas, that one's on me. But the 2 last free cards we can get to make it to 30 free cards is Andy Dalton, 86 overall Andy Dalton for the MUT Champs, as well as Hunter Henry. Wins 16 games in MUT Champs, which is the weak competitive mode, and you can get 30 free cards today. And like I said in the intro, if EA is good for one thing, it is giving us free content. That is 30 free cards you guys can literally claim today in this game. It's nuts. I have my fair share of issues with EA. You guys can watch any of my 8 p.m. videos. They're basically a yap session, me just talking about how shitty EA is. But when they do stuff like this, and there's 30 free cards that you can claim, and I'm sure I'm missing a few, they're doing something right. Fellas, that is everything we got today. Let me know down below, how many of these 30 free cards did you boys actually have on your team? Have you claimed all of them? Who didn't you have? And did I miss any free cards? I don't think so. I don't miss. That is everything I got, though. A fantastic rest of your Saturday night, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.